Oh man, I'm dead.
I might hop off of Fortnite. I'm kinda hungry. I need some food.
You finna be off?
I don't know. I need some food. I'm hungry. Like I'm at the,
You
I'm
can go get
shaking
some.
right now.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yep, yep, yep.
So. What's going on, you guys? You guys. I don't know what this guy has this skin. He has more skins than this, I know this. Go on my skins right here. Black Knight. No. New skin right here, the Visitor. It's amazing. I'm gonna just keep that stock and pickaxe and I like it. Yo.
Hey, I'm probably gonna get off, let my chicken nuggets cook, eat, and then when I'm done eating and done from chilling out, I'm gonna get right back on.
Okay.
Alright. Hey, you had a couple good runs.
Yeah, we did.
Alright, talk to me later.
Alright, man.
Wait, you getting off soon, or are you gonna still be on?
No, I'm still be on.
Like you gonna be on like around like 4, 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
You're gonna be on. Alright, okay.
Okay. Just some solos and buttons. Hold on, guys. Hold up, let's go.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream, bro. I'm gonna text out this game.
IdneyX Natex 215.
I'm gonna just put the stream up on my phone. Hold up. I can read the comments. Alright. And turn this down. Yo, what's going on, Nate? Time to get some kills. What do you got that? You get shot in the back, I swear. What the? Oh, whoa! Hold on. There's a chest in there, and a chest over here. Nobody looted. Slow. That's really slow. If you guys didn't know, the pump shotguns are broken. Not broken like OP wise, but like broken like they don't do damage. Last game I was doing 6 damage, 8 damage with a double pump. Slow. I don't know why. 6 damage and 8 damage with a double pump. Nigga. If you guys know, what does this mean? Right here. What does this mean? And why is it here? You know. Alright. If you guys know what that means, tell me in the comments below. Okay. 28 people left, and I couldn't find nobody infected. People landed there too. I don't know why. I didn't see anybody. Oh, hearing the gunshots. Like, I didn't hear any gunshots. This guy's a little late, hopefully. How about say that? Why would you get shot in the back? Like, just watch me get shot in the back. I'm a Pleasant Park player. Orlando. Oh, there was a base right here. It's over. What a base. And the guy right here. Push this guy right here first. Can I build? Can I build? Can I build, please? Can I build? Oh, he got sniped. Can I? 271. Wow. Oh, look at a llama. Double pump. I don't know about that. Pick up this car. Yeah, double pump. I don't know about that. Got sniped for 271 meters. What's up? Ridiculous. I don't see him either. So I can't break this tree? Okay. Oh, hell no, get out of here, game. Hell no, get out of here, game. Hell no. Hell no, game. Don't do that. Whoa, nigga, whoa, 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 my boy, whoa, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up, my boy, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold up, buddy, hold up, buddy. Oh my god, I'm so... Wow, what the... Wow. Wow. Oh my, I don't want to talk about that one. Wow. 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 Okay. Alright guys, I'm back. Hold on once again. I'm touching somebody. Alright, bye bye. Okay, I'm back. What the? You see that broken? You see that broken cap out there, right? $97. No, not 97. It was less than that hit I had. What the hell? I don't know what's going on with these people, man. Wow, as soon as I was about to do something and get shot. mission. I swear to God, if I die, hold on, man. So he just gonna invite me, right? To a party and everything. But then leave? Like, what? I don't understand that, dude. I just need some shields, man, before I go on the fight. Cause I'm one tap at anything. I can get one tack, one pumped. Somebody shoot me with a burst in the head. Up close, I'm dead. I get sniped by any gun. I mean any sniper. Except for the boat. I mean not boat, semi. And I'm dead.
Cause you want to answering.
Oh, you're in the party? I mean, you're in the stream? First of all, you wasn't saying anything. You were quiet too. Come back, come back. Yo, these skins, these new World Cup skins, it's like my favorite skins in the game. Like, I don't know. Like, it looks so good, but you see it on here, it looks so good. Yo, Nazir. Alright, bye, Nazir. Motherfucker. What the fuck? But there's really no shields, my god damn. That's what I'm looking for right now, is shields. Oh look, it's mushrooms. No, don't tell me nobody came tilted. Oh, okay. Cause that's not looted. That over there is not looted. Oof. Shields. Look, a scar. Look at that. Hey, nobody came tilted. I mean, they did come tilted, but they don't know how to loot. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. What the hell? There's other guys. There's more guys over here too. What the hell is that? Hold on. I know this guy to my left. I'm gonna go fight this. What the hell is that? I need this real quick.
Sorry I'm late, John.
Look at this game. Oh my god, come on. Oh, that's great. The guy right here. It's amazing. Oh, no, he asked. What am I watching? What the hell? What the? Where is it? Let me do that again. This game is broken. Alright. What is this laggy ass game? What is this laggy ass game? What is this laggy ass game? Are you kidding me? Yo, Fortnite, what is wrong? What is wrong with you? Fortnite, what is this game? What is this game? What the fuck? Yo.
Hey ha 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 ha.
What the hell? Nah, Fortnite, bro. Fix your game. Fix your game, bro. What the fuck, man? Wow. Wow. It's a perfect example of why this game is trash. Like that's a perfect example. Wow. 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 Oh wow, this game is really just ass. Like I shot him more than 3 times, but no damage popped up. Like I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I honestly don't get it. Game is just what you call trash. Like, for some, like sometimes just lag spikes just happen. Lag spikes just happen. But, I don't know. I don't get it. Can I get a proper AR or shotgun? Please. Like, I'll appreciate a shotgun. What the fuck? You gotta do it slow. Because this game is ass, so I got everything slow now. Okay, so I want a better player. I'm just, like, come on now, this game. Boy, oh, look, shotgun shells. Wow. But do I have a do I have a gun? A shotgun? Fortnite? Do I have a shotgun? I don't think I have a shotgun. Like, I really don't think I have a shotgun. Like, if I get a shotgun, I will raise it. Oh, look, a pistol. This game is great.
Do you watch soccer, John? If
No.
so, what is your favorite team?
I don't watch soccer. I do not watch soccer. I don't really like soccer that much. Yes, it's sort of picture. I'm not getting it. Oh, look, a pump. When did that happen? When did that happen? Oh my, you know what? When did all this happen? I don't get it. Oh, I'm having a bad day. Oh, let's go get some kills. Let's just go get a dub. Honestly, now. That's why y'all came, man. Gotcha. I gotcha. Ooh, shifty shafts. Guys popping off with shifty shafts. Okay. Let me pop off with y'all. Here we go. Yeah.
Win, bro, win.
Where you at? Okay. $14 damage. Yo, I swear. Oh. This guy keeps spamming. I'm gonna see what he wants. Yes, what's up, mate?
I was just watching you.
Yeah, I know you was. By the way, you don't have to keep spamming me like that, man. Don't spam me. Alright? Oh, man. Yeah. Okay, that's great. So when somebody walk in, they'll be bouncing around and stuff and they can't get out. Alright. Nah, bro, I'm out. Come on. So let's go all the link.
I've gotta go.
See
See
man,
you, John.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great summer, and good luck on your gaming.
Bye.
Is it hard to play on computer?
No. Easy. Look at the lag. Look at the lag, folks. Oh my god. Bill, Jesus.
People down there.
Good stuff, Nate. On top of the building. Oh, here. Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god, the lag. Yeah, what server you on?
Auto, I believe so.
Yeah, that's, I got a launch pad.
Yeah, you know.
Got somebody on me. Oh, just use the launch pad I place. Just the launch pad I place. What? Yeah, put your launch pad down right here. In the water. Hit him one.
I got Ryan and John.
Let me get like 5. No, 4. Right here. Dude, that quickscope though, guys, damn. God damn that quickscope. Jeez. I quickscoped them.
I've seen that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're still fighting. They're just going now.
Hit him! Oh my god.
There's a there's a guy just camping over there.
This sword got behind us.
He's right here.
Good knock.
His teammate is somewhere.
The big shit right here I'm taking. Hey, 2 big shoes. And I got Mecca right here too. Mecca right here in the big shot.
Teammate got that actually.
Make it over here.
So, like the tree near 13, there's like a little small basin in the tree. I think they're recording because I've seen something.
Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna see it. Nobody's over here.
Oh, so 1v2.
Might be up here. Yep, I know it. No, I'm dead. Come here. Oh my god. He's up there. Oh, yeah. Just come here. He's not gonna come down. Bro.
This is exhausting.
Yeah, I know. He just knocked him down. No. Stay. Chop him. You can. Alright, 6. Oh, never mind. So that's an 11 kill game. Wow. So I had 6 kills.
11 kills.
Hold on. Let me represent Fortnite real quick. Represent Fortnite. No, I'm not. Damn. Sure. Yeah, matter of fact, I'm gonna be this gun. I'm gonna be this gun.
You got the new emote?
No. Juicy group. Go. Yeah. I was gonna storm me. On me. have no mask. He's up there on the gas station. He fell.
Oh, I have no more ammo.
Oh man. Oh, let's go, bro. What's up?
That's clutch.
Well,
Hold up. Oh, damn.
you got medium boots?
Medium, I only got young kids right there.
What happened?
I only got young kids right there.
There's a blue pump right there if you don't have one. You need ammo for it? How much you got for pump? What happened? How much you got? No, keep it. I don't need it. I'm just asking. Yeah. I dropped 10. You gotta pick up 8. What happened?
Now I got 58 wins now.
You got 58 wins.
Yeah.
You don't play. You don't play like you got 58 wins.
I know, it's just, sometimes I be getting carried, that's all.
Guys that play goes up here in his house.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go up and read.
And another house too. I'm lagging so much. I'm lagging so much right now. What? Don't take all of it. Don't take all of it. Yeah. You can have that. You can have that. Bro, like I'm lagging. Like I'm dropping a big shield. You got medium boots? Yeah, no.
I don't know what it's there. Every time I do good, but
Nah, I'm good. Guys, on me? On top of me? Oh my. Come on. Oh, damn, look at the circle. Bye. Oh, it's mine. Wait, Nate, why he leave, bro? Why he leave? He thought I was about to die. Come on, man. This lag is killing me, man. Okay, any of my shots hit? Jeez. Okay, any of my sniper shots hit? Like, they're right on. I don't get it. No. I don't get it sometimes. Nah, this skin is alright though, I'm not gonna lie. This skin is alright. I like it. Looks good with this. I'm hitting my shots lately. It's another solo, I think. Where's the circle? Oh, yep, I gotta get on top of the mountain. But most likely, yep, it's on top of the mountain already. I knew it. Yo, 207, 300. Yo, no, don't do this to me, game. Don't do this to me, game. Fix it. Fix it. Fix it. I'm gonna stay right here until you fix your game. I'm gonna stay right here until it goes back to 20. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my. Yo, I could have died. This game is too laggy, man. This game is too freaking laggy. Yo, come on. What the fuck? Yo. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. What the? Why are you so laggy, man? Yo. What the? Fix yourself, Fortnite. Fix yourself, please. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. God damn, bro. I'm over there teleporting across the map and shit. I can't even shoot these guys, man. God, I can't even shoot them. Lag ass game. Oh my god, this game is bad. God damn, man. And just stood there shooting at me with a shotgun. Boy, what are you thinking, brother? What are you thinking? I'm not even gonna... Oh, look at this. Common tax, man. Watch this. Common tax me was... And what? A shotgun. That's it. Yep. And SMG. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, they even realize the sword push in. Okay, I'm gonna make it though. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Oh, look, hi, brother. 16 ping. Okay. Can you say like that, Fortnite? Hey, please say like that. Oh, look, campfire. Wow. We're walking here, I can't loot. But it's gotta be something like right here. Move it in from tilted. I guess there's nobody here, okay. How far is it? Okay. Looking good, man. I gotta get set up. I like the setup. I'm gonna start using, but like I just started using these SMGs, and they're kicking ass, man. Like if you know how to use them, like I do right there, like how I did right there, you keep a nigga. Oh, fight you. You can keep them, keep the bad guys. They can keep the enemies scared and on their toes. They don't know what they're doing when they're going against SMG. Like, you keep putting pressure. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's better. You can keep applying pressure. If you hit your shots, that'll be fine. I'm over here, guys, please. No? Nobody? Okay. Are we on the mountain? Oh, I see somebody over here. my god! Oops. Yo, I just destroyed this dude. Oh my god. What the hell? Why? Why am I so nasty? What the hell? Jesus Christ, man. Wow. Oh my god. Wait. Wow. Just wow. Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that, man. Somebody clip that. Somebody please clip that. Jesus. Clip that whole fight right there. Clip that whole fight. What the hell? Come on. You know what? You know what, bro? You know what, bro? You know what? Oh man. God damn, bro. I'll win this game if we're going on YouTube. I mean, the stream is on YouTube, but I'm gonna just make this a video. This game a video. I need to, man. If I win. Circle. Okay. That's how in the circle. Thank God. for research. Okay, I'm gonna get up here real fast so I can see anybody. Real quick, just see if I can see anybody. See if I can see anybody. I was just fighting right here, right? I see somebody over here. Do I have a launch pad? No, I don't. That's a circle. There it is. I don't need that. I really don't need that. Matter of fact, I might get it though. Where is it? Yeah, I might get it. Damn, this guy got the highest gun in the game. Yo, oh my god. Did you get pushed with somebody? Nigga build. I think he is. Oh my, that's my health. I don't see anybody. Don't be up there. Don't be up there. That's why we don't be up there. Oh my god. Oh, okay, someone's in there. Does that reach? Where's this last guy at, bro? Where's this last guy at? Where's this last guy at? Okay. Alright then. That's the video, bro. That's the video, man. Give me a second, y'all. Oh my god, man. Wow. 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 Go my cousin real fast, see what he's doing. Oh my god. I'm watch YouTube, guys. Y'all can't see what I'm looking at, but like, listen. Oh, matter of fact, horror story, so y'all can hear it too. Y'all can hear it too. I'm gonna just react to it, but y'all cannot. But you're not gonna see the video. I'm just react to it while we wait, you know. Alright, here we go.
This happened a few years ago when I had just moved to a new city, age 20, female, working and going to school full-time. I had a hard time meeting guys my age, so I turned to online dating in hopes of meeting the one. I chose Plenty of Fish thinking it somehow wasn't like the other dating sites, and this is where I met Anthony. He messaged me first, and there were a few red flags, but I was desperate to talk to someone off Plenty of Fish who wasn't just trying.
Hold on. A few red flags, right? If you don't have a few red flags, why are you still talking to the same person? Brother? Why are you on the same site, brother? What are you, what, I don't get, what? I don't get it. Like, why are you still talking to the same guy? If there's red flags already. Wow.
Trying to hook up or score some nudes. I noticed all of his pictures were of random pro skateboarders and Nick Cave. Naive, I continued to chat with him because he seemed harmless. I couldn't quite point out what gave me a weird feeling, but it all started off innocent enough, and I thought he...
I can give you a weird feeling, brother. You said there's red flags. Red flags. Oh, hold up, I got you. This is oh, never mind, I can't. It's not there no more. Damn.
It was just a little weird or quirky. A few random and weird messages on Plenty of Fish, some song lyrics, long word vomit type soliloquies, compliments on my red hair. Again, naive, I gave him a link to my personal blog on Tumblr in hopes of having some common interests. Anthony made a Tumblr account that night and went through every single one of my posts, like each one, going all the way back through years of content. I must have had 500 likes by the next morning. Some time passed. I was no longer interested in pursuing Anthony, mostly due to the fact that all of our conversations were one-sided and just random and bizarre.
What?
Every once in a while, he would send me a random message on Tumblr about clouds, his clothes, some more unrelated lyrics,
Wait,
his
did
love
you
of
just say clowns?
boxes. He actually asked me to go on a date with him, but I told him I had a boyfriend. By this time, I had been dating my boyfriend for 6 months. Anthony still continued to like my posts on Tumblr, was reblogging a lot of art, animals, and various interests. He posted one selfie of his face. He looked my age, messy long brown hair, beard. I was grateful we had drifted apart and simply deleted and ignored any messages he sent me from his account. One day, I received a message on Tumblr from a girl named Tandy. She said that she had recently moved to the city and was looking to make some friends. She had been following me a while and thought we had a lot in common. I looked at her Tumblr and she had quite a bit of content dating back several months. All of her posts related to my own interests, and I thought I had met my new best friend, essentially. We began chatting for hours, bonding over various things and exchanging experiences. She loved all the same music and seemed like such a cool person. Being new to the city, I still hadn't made many friends and was eager to perhaps start an offline friendship with Tandy. I invited her to my boyfriend's show. I figured it was public and safe. I would be surrounded by people, and I had by now added her on Facebook, saw what she looked like, and felt comfortable with her. She didn't have many friends or updates on her page, but I attributed that to the fact that she said she was new to the city.
Oh my god. If she doesn't have any friends, right, that you know of. I mean, not that you know of, but like if she doesn't have any friends, and she doesn't really post regularly on the social media. What do you think? Like the first thing that pop up in your head is that red flag? Red flag. Yeah, that's wrong. Red flag.
A homebody introvert type and was putting in long hours at a local radio station she worked at. Innocent, naive me believed everything. I was so excited to have a friend. We had even exchanged numbers and texted daily. I know that the person I was talking to that whole time was indeed Tandy. After chatting for a month, the day finally came. It was my boyfriend's show, and I was going to meet her. The doors had just opened, so there wasn't many people at the venue yet, but I recognized her right away sitting at a table. I noticed she was not sitting alone. She was sitting with a guy in a toque with his face shrouded with hair and a beard.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
literally
there.
stopped because I realized she was sitting with Anthony.
Oh, damn.
My boyfriend was setting up his gear. None of my friends had arrived yet. No one knew at this point about Anthony. Only my boyfriend was aware that I was meeting Tandy at the show. Tandy smiled at me and said hello. She hugged me. Anthony was silent. He stared at me. I awkwardly waved to Anthony. I said, "Hey, Anthony, we finally meet." Anthony smiled and nodded his head, but did not say a word. Tandy quickly interrupted, saying, "Anthony told me you guys met on Tumblr too. Small world. Anthony is actually my boyfriend." Somehow I just couldn't believe the coincidence, but regardless, spent the night with them, chatting with Tandy and being stared at by Anthony. He literally did not say a single word to me the entire night. My boyfriend had no reason to think anything was going on, and for some reason I was super embarrassed about the situation, so I didn't tell my boyfriend about Anthony that night. Later I texted Tandy to inquire about her relationship with Anthony. I didn't get a reply. I called her 3 times and the phone was out of service. I went online, her Tumblr was deleted. I went on Facebook, her account was there, but no longer being updated for the week that I watched it.
Do you see what I'm talking
She didn't
about?
respond to any of my messages. I went onto the website for the radio station she apparently worked for, and she was not listed anywhere as personnel or volunteer.
Mm-hmm.
I later made a friend who worked at this radio station, and she confirmed that there was never anyone named Tandy who ever stepped foot into the station or did any of the stuff Tandy claimed to be doing.
Yep.
Tandy effectively disappeared off the face of the earth. I went onto Anthony's Tumblr page, and he was still posting art, music, and foxes. I decided to creep into what he was liking on Tumblr, and all of his likes were of red-headed women in various states of bondage, abuse, Kate Winslet in Titanic,
Whoa, what? Son. See, look, how many red flags there are on 5 minutes of this video? What the fuck? In this one story, there's like 8, 9 red flags. And you're still at the same spot. Yo, with the dude named Anthony. You're still right there. You said he's saving your ass now. And you're not gonna do anything about that. You should stay right there and not tell your boyfriend. But if I was you, let's just tell my boyfriend, like, hey, whatever your name is, this dude, he's staring at me. He's smiling at me. He's not saying a word. On Facebook, he liked bondage, abusing, red-headed chicks. What? Oh, you can't. No, what? Gregory? That's your name? Yeah, Gregory. Let's get the fuck out of here, please. Cause I'm not gonna stay in here with this dude, please. With this dude and this girl named quote-unquote Tandy that disappeared on Tumblr and Facebook. Doesn't post anymore. And you still wanna be here? No. Let's get out. And now we'll just smack his ass and we'll just been out. Cause I'm not saying no can do. Grab your ideas. Get the fuck out of here.
From the X-Files, fan fiction about kidnappings and enslavement, red-haired women dressed as foxes in cages. I still thought I had control of the situation. In fact, nothing happened for a while after that. Until a month went by and I was at the art gallery with some friends. I was going through the exhibits when my heart dropped. Anthony was there too. He followed us through the exhibit for a while and then disappeared. I couldn't figure out how he knew I was at the art gallery on that day.
Right, me too.
I saw him at a few other events that I couldn't understand his connection to. No one knew who he was. He just lingered in the background and disappeared. I saw him at a bunch of other shows, a smaller party at my friend's gallery, and a pop-up shop downtown for my friend's business. My boyfriend had another show a few months later. The band was loading in gear and the bar was empty. The doors had just opened maybe 5 minutes ago and I was waiting for sound check. I look at the bar, and my heart drops again. In full construction uniform, Anthony is at the bar holding his hard hat. He is still wearing his work vest and still in work boots. By now, I am freaking out and actually ran into the bathroom to think of what I needed to do. The woman at the bar saw me run into the bathroom and came to check up on me. I asked her about the man in the construction uniform at the bar, and she told me he was really weird. Had arrived an hour before doors opened and stood outside waiting to come in. He didn't order a drink. He just appeared to be waiting. I asked this woman to get my boyfriend, who was just finishing the sound check at this point. I told my boyfriend everything I knew about Anthony.
Now you want to tell
Of
me?
course, my boyfriend flew over to Anthony and interrogated him at the bar. Anthony had no expression as my boyfriend told him to get lost and that he never wanted to see him again. Anthony took his hard hat and backpack and left. When the show started, I finally began to relax. My friends were there and I felt a little more protected. I looked beside me and you guessed it. Anthony had changed into regular casual clothes and was standing right beside me. He just stared. I ended up hiding in the green room the entire show and I left early with my boyfriend. I couldn't find Anthony after that. My boyfriend asked how Anthony was finding out my whereabouts, especially considering the art gallery trip was only talked about on a Facebook group event. I told him I never added Anthony on Facebook. My profile security settings were on the highest possibility. My boyfriend asked if I still had Tandy as a friend on Facebook, and I said yes. I then realized that Anthony was stalking me through Tandy's Facebook account, and I needed to block and delete her. It took a lot to accept that Tandy was not real, had pretended to be my friend, was perhaps even paid by Anthony to gain my trust. It was hard to swallow. I blocked and deleted Tandy, and I never saw Anthony at an event ever again. Then my boyfriend started getting strange friend requests on Facebook. one from a fan of his band who lived in Ontario. My boyfriend initially was stoked and had no issue talking to this fan about his music and possibly making it out to Ontario for a show. But as the conversation went on, he got a bad feeling. More and more this fan asked my boyfriend about his rose, which was what the fan referred to me as. The fan asked my boyfriend if he would bring his rose to the next show. My boyfriend got wise to this and blocked the fan immediately. He didn't tell me about this fan until a few months later. I happened to be on my boyfriend's computer and noticed him on a Facebook conversation with a girl named Lynn. She was beautiful, blonde, thin, listed as a model, and living in a city 3 hours away. I couldn't help myself as the messages started to pile up while I was checking my email. I read my boyfriend's conversation with Lynn and my heart sank. Initially, I thought he was having an affair with her. Lynn was using such sweet language, sending pictures, asking him to meet up, asking if your Rose would be mad if she found out. I was shaking when I called my boyfriend down and asked him straight up, who was this Lynn? My boyfriend said it was Anthony. I didn't believe him until my boyfriend told me about the fan, showed me all the messages, pointed to the location where all these messages were coming from. The same city we lived. Anthony didn't realize at the end of every message it said, sent from. Not Ontario, not the nearby city, yet the profiles listed a different city entirely. Lynn had hundreds of friends who ended up being bots from Thailand and India. Lynn used the same style and language as the fan, and I noticed Anthony himself. I ended up creeping Anthony on Facebook and finding out all the information and pictures he was using of Lynn were actually from one of Anthony's mutual friends on Facebook. I found her actual legit profile and everything. Me and my boyfriend blocked and deleted all the accounts. I gave up my blog that I spent over 5 years cultivating and gaining 5K followers.
Damn.
Anthony went as far as to find a few listings that my boyfriend had made on Kijiji for various things. Anthony actually contacted my boyfriend and set up a meeting to buy some tools.
Fuck you.
All was set to go. My boyfriend was going to meet him until the potential buyer called my boyfriend to ask, "Can I meet you at home?"
No.
My boyfriend declined the potential buyer, then asked, "Will your Rose be with you?"
No.
My boyfriend hung up and deleted all of his Kijiji ads.
No.
Anthony must have found them by searching my boyfriend's email. By now, I am terrified and gone to the police, but unless Anthony physically harms or threatens me, nothing can be done. We lived like this for about another year.
Damn.
So by now, I have been stalked by Anthony for almost 2 years.
And you're in the same city? And you're in the same city? And you've been stalked by him? Are you serious, brother? Are you serious? You better not be in the same city. Hold on, my bad, guys. You better not be in the same city. Cause if you're in the same city, you said 2 years? He's stalking you for 2 years now? Oh my God.
Eventually all the weird stuff just stopped and I never heard from Anthony ever again. His Tumblr is still active. He still posts Fox and likes and follows a very particular kink scene with redheads. I have never seen or heard from him for several years now. My boyfriend is the only one who has ever heard actual voice.
Damn. Alright, that was the first story, man. As soon as we, next dub, that's the second story. But, like, nah, what? Man, get out of here, man. That's dumb. That's retarded. But you can't be serious with that, man. But I'm just thinking about what? I'm just thinking about it right now, man. Wow, bro. Okay. Let's just forget about that shit for right now and just get on with this game, shall we? Yeah, okay, let's go greasy one more time for the one time, you know, one time for the wing time. Oh, it's 2 o'clock? Yo! Alright, fine. After this game, I'm gonna just do the story. And then I have to go after that. I know, right? Damn. Yeah, this skin is really nice though. Like, for a $5 skin, boy, $5 skin is pretty nice. I like it. If you guys didn't know, you can get the skin for $5 and you get 600 V-Bucks back for the return. Okay, how you doing, brother? Shots. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't hear none of them. I didn't hear none of them. None of them. Wow. But here we go, guys. I gotta go. So let me just play this last story, and then I'll be out. Then I'll be back at like 5 for like another longer stream, or like a 4-hour stream. Alright, next one.
This happened on Saturday. My girlfriend Tess, my puppy Jack, and I are all getting ready for a road trip. We're planning on meeting some friends at their house and then starting the trip from there. On our way to their house at around 11 a.m., a white car with all tinted windows cuts us off and brake checks us close.
As soon as you see a car with tinted windows, it's over. That's how you know something's up. That's how you know something's up, man. A white car, an all white car with tinted windows. No. That's a red flag.
Enough that I had to slam the brakes and swerve to avoid an accident. In the immediate fury, I honked and flipped the driver off.
Damn.
I wish I hadn't done this.
Yep.
Immediately, the driver rolls down his window and waves his hand over. He slows down to go back to the other lanes so that other cars are parallel to one another. The driver is gesturing wildly and yelling at us while we continue driving down the avenue. I proceed to make gestures to calm down and then try to ignore him and continue driving. He continues driving right next to us. Eventually, I try speeding up and he revs in front of me and tries brake checking me again. At this point, I swerve to the other lane and he again slows down to match my vehicle's speed. He is still gesturing and screaming while I try to ignore him. Suddenly, he reaches in his lap and I notice he is holding a glass bottle. He throws it and it shatters at the side of my vehicle. Tess is hysterical at this point and the pup had hidden under the passenger seat. I go into adrenaline mode and try turning into different streets as the chase ensues. He is following close behind when he throws another glass bottle that shatters against my back window. I tell Tess to call the police as we speed down a 2-lane street and up a hill. She calls 911 as I come to a stop at the light at the top of the hill. The guy chasing us slows down to a stop behind us. Suddenly, he hops out of his vehicle, and in my rearview mirror, I see him reach back into his car and grab something and puts it into his shorts.
Oh, no.
He begins walking towards my side of the car as the car in front of me drives away. I nope out of there, slam the gas, and turn into the next avenue. Within a minute, he is caught back up to us, and I am now on speaker with 911, explaining the situation and giving them details of his car and appearance. Tess is crying as we speed down a busy avenue, weaving in between cars at 20 above the speed limit.
Damn.
I'm updating the 911 lady with where we are, and she tells me to drive to the station. At the next red light, he yells now audibly, "Do we have a problem? Don't flip me off." I'm trying to gesture that we don't have any problem. He is still trying to get me to get out of the car. The light is still red, and he again hops out of his vehicle. I again floor it through the red, and he continues chasing as I make my way toward the police station. We're now accelerating and brake checking each other as he tries to drive off the road. I make gestures that he should continue following, hoping to get him into the station. About a block from the police station, we get stuck in a busy intersection. There are many cars around us as he again walks up to my car. This time I'm boxed in and Tess is panicking. I'm looking for any escape options to no avail. The drivers around us notice and many put their windows up and lock their doors. He comes right up to my window, slaps it with his palm, and asks one more time if there was a problem. "Is there a problem?" Again, adamantly, I say no. The 911 lady tells me not to engage over the phone speaker. He yells good. He gets back into his car and then speeds away. 20 minutes into this horrible car chase experience, we end up meeting with the cops, and they say there was nothing they could do, even though I updated them with more details of his direction and where he was last seen.
Wow.
We calm down and continue on our road trip. Not the greatest start, to say the least.
I'm gonna do one more, because that was short. I'll do one more. The fuck? Xbox? Nah, but like, this man just did all that bullshit chasing this shit. Just to ask you, is there a problem? What? What type of person does that? Like, and then when they asked you the question, you just said, is there a problem? And then you said no. And then he just goes back in the car with a whole gun in his pocket and just speeds away. Like, a whole 20-minute chase for what? If he wasn't gonna do anything. I don't get it. But I don't get it sometimes, man. This is people these days are retarded. I'm not saying everybody. I'm just saying some people these days are retarded. Like this dude. Shit. Oh my god.
Yesterday I was at a local coffee shop to study for an exam. I was sitting at a long table, and at some point a guy asked if he can sit on the other end. He's working on his computer, and at some point asked me what I'm studying for. He leaves to take a smoke break, and when he comes back, he asked me if I liked his blog post.
Who cares
I
about
have
your
no
blog
idea
post?
what he's talking about, so I put on my glasses to read the title. Basic White Chicks. I told him that I didn't know what he was talking about, and I go back to my studying. When I pack up to leave, he asked me for my Instagram handle. I don't think much of it. I live in a friendly neighborhood, so I told him and left. About an hour later, I see that he added me, and look at his WordPress blog that's linked in his bio. His most recent post was titled, "This White Girl at the Coffee Shop," describing how he believes that I got onto his computer, scrolled down to read his blog post on how he hates white women, and then lied about it.
Wow.
I commented on the blog post saying that I didn't touch his computer, then I blocked him on Instagram. I wasn't too worried about it since I don't frequent that coffee joint very often, and it seemed like a weird one-off encounter. Today I find an email in my inbox from the guy. Guess he got my email from the comment I made. "You didn't have to tell me your Instagram username if you are uncomfortable. I was just being friendly. But blocking me after giving me your username? That's just petty. And I'm definitely not interested or attracted to you. I have a girlfriend, so I see no reason for you to feel uncomfortable. Am I not wrong? So who did snoop on my laptop anyway? Surely you saw who did it if you were sitting 5 feet away. After I followed you, what made you click on my link to get to my blog if you knew nothing about it? I've never clicked on a WordPress link. Everybody hates random people's blogs. You wouldn't have clicked on it if you didn't already know where it was going.
Yo.
I'm not even interested in this topic anymore.
Yo.
I'm bored. I just like to drag things on. You can keep trying to cover it up, but I know how people work. I'm not even mad. I'm just slightly entertained that you are persistent in your lies. Anyway, I'm a dip out of here and don't want to make you uncomfortable or anything. My advice to you is don't give out your Instagram username if you're just gonna block them. Wasting my time and yours. Millennials are too shy. I'm here to make a difference. No kid my age will open their mouth to a random stranger, so I have to take up the slack of everyone my age. Later. I'm bored.
Yo.
They caught me so off guard, I didn't really know how to react. Thankfully, I never saw him again. And one small unimportant detail that I forgot was that he had a book next to his computer, and I will admit I did read what the title of the book was, because it was right next to me. The Communist Manifesto.
What? Alright, that was too short too. Like, that was only like...
This just occurred this past November. A close friend and I were on a fall break from college and decided to go to an Odessa concert in downtown Chicago. We grew up in the suburbs, so going to Chicago to have fun was common for us. Anyways, we had a great time at the concert and decided to Uber home since we weren't close to the train station. My friend told me Uber wasn't working for him at the moment, so I called the Uber. But this was literally my first time ever calling one, and I accidentally called an Uber pool, not knowing what it was. My friend saw that and was like, it doesn't really matter. So the driver picks us up from right outside the concert venue. There were a lot of intoxicated people around, as one could imagine post-Odessa show, but we were pretty sober, as all we did was smoke, which we were used to. We get in the car and everything is going normal, but we didn't notice the direction the driver was taking us as we were wrapped up and talking about the show.
That's great.
Turns out, the driver was going to the south side of Chicago, which we realized after some time by looking at maps. But our suburb was exactly the opposite direction of this lengthy drive south. We decided to attribute this to the fact that it was an Uber pool and shrugged it off, until we picked up this next passenger. To be honest, this girl scared us. I don't like to judge people, but she scared us just by the look and how she talked. Once the girl got in, we asked the driver where we were going first, to which he stopped answering. Next thing I know, my phone lit up and said the Uber trip was canceled.
Wow.
For the duration of the ride, Uber had no record of me being in the car.
Wow.
I asked the driver what the deal was, and he didn't answer again. The girl and the driver 100% knew each other, as they were calling each other nicknames. The girl was being weird and seemed to be doing some hand signals to him. Then we proceeded to drive further south to this neighborhood, the sketchiest neighborhood I've ever seen. I didn't realize neighborhoods like this even existed. Every house was completely wrecked. There were no street signs on most streets, and most street lights were out or flickering.
And you're still in the car? Surely there's gotta be hella red lights, right? And you could have opened the door, right, and get the fuck out of there. If you notice that he's going south, away from your house or wherever you wanted to go, why are you still in the car? You could have been left, brother. You could have been left. Are you kidding me? God damn.
Homeless people lying on sidewalks, and there were beat-down warehouses and alleys. This was by far the scariest area I've ever seen. No one who cared would hear a scream.
And you're still in the car. Scariest area you ever seen, you're still in the car. Okay.
In this area. Once we started seeing all of this, our hearts dropped because the driver still didn't respond to us. My friend then looks over to me and whispers, "You need to get out of here." To which I replied,
"Now you say that? When you, first of all, you're in a quote-unquote Uber car. You're not... Oh my god.
"Dude, look where we are." And so we stayed in the car. Then we get driven down this alley behind a warehouse where the streets ended, and there were just fields beyond it. The driver is going down this alley at like 2 miles per hour, but just keeps rolling along. The girl and Uber driver were clearly discussing something serious, but we couldn't make it out since they were using mostly signals. At the time, our hearts sank even more, and we literally both thought we were going to be killed in this alley, or at best, someone was going to get in the car and rob us. He stopped. The doors unlocked, and I was in complete shock with a pale face when all of a sudden my friend says, "Hey, I'm completely sober and I'm about to call 911. I'm assuming the driver was waiting around the concert to pick up some wasted people to allow this to happen, but we were pretty sober, which he was serious about. He had 911 dialed up on his phone. The Uber driver looks back at us in shock after he sees 911 dialed and my friend's finger about to push call. He looks at the girl. The girl is in shock too, and she nods her head no and says, "What are you doing, Ryan?" and gets out of the car. The driver then drives out of the neighborhood and onto the highway towards our suburb. All of a sudden, my Uber app gave me a notification saying we were now in a ride. All of a sudden, the driver starts talking to us again, but he wasn't giving any answers, just saying he's driving us home.
Wow.
We were asking what just happened, and he literally just ignored us on everything. He would answer about where we were going, but nothing about what just happened. We got home safely and reported the Uber driver for this ride because it was obviously messed up. We think that the Uber driver was trying to wait for wasted people to call a pool so he could get away with this. We realized that the Uber driver was probably trying to wait for wasted people to call a pool so he could get away with this, but realized we were too big of a risk when it came time to do it, whatever they were planning on going to do. We've accepted that we were part of a mugging scheme and got lucky we decided not to get drunk at the concert.
Right.
We had anxiety for weeks after this, but we now know just how sketchy some areas can be and how to be more safe in Chicago, but not calling an Uber pool outside a concert or bar. It's so baffling to me that people live this sketchy of lives and do this to people, but it truly was eye-opening.
Alright, man. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, man. I'm gonna be back at like. I'm gonna be back. Okay. I'm gonna be back at like 5 o'clock. What time is it? Yeah, 5 o'clock. I'm back at 5 o'clock. It's 2:23 right now. I'm back at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna be doing a 4-hour stream. So stay tuned, man. Make sure to keep your notifications on. What the fuck? Make sure to keep your notifications on if you want to be there first, you know. And I got 2 videos uploaded too. 2 good ass videos, bro. Y'all need to look at them, man. Y'all need to see them, alright? So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a thumbs up. Or broadcast, leave a thumbs up. See you guys in the next one, man. Peace out.